So I'm just adding a little more depth to the sculpture here by just carving in the fingers a little bit. This helps to give the piece a little more dynamism. In fact, I'm going to take this hand off so that I can render it a little more exactly. Hands seem to be one of the harder things to do, the head probably being the most difficult to do realistically. And there are a number of subtle angles and forms that make a hand a hand. It takes a tremendous amount of practice, I think, to get all those angles and forms just right. One of the smartest things you can do is to take a life cast. To have a life cast of a hand or a foot or a face or whatever it is you're sculpting and use that as a reference. Okay, so I am establishing the various aspects of the palm of the hand right now. We've got kind of a puffy pad series here and some big ones here. So I'm going to blend these in. Now, if as a beginning sculptor it's difficult for you to sculpt at this scale, sculpt bigger and then gradually get smaller in your work. You don't have to sculpt this small. Now sometimes to adhere delicate parts onto the rest of the sculpture, quickly and easily, I will use the torch, little handheld torch that you can get at Home Depot. And I will melt the clay, then attach the hand, and this will establish a pretty darn strong bond. And it'll establish it fairly quickly. And then while the clay is still molten, you can go with a tool, kind of blend it in there. Then you can use more hot clay and really strengthen it on there. You'll find that Chavant is a little bit sticky sometimes, and you need to wipe your hands off now and then. But once you get used to it, it's not really that big a deal.